You have to be quiet though, Olive. Oh, no. You won't be quiet. You're going to molt everywhere, aren't you? Oh. Hi, my name is Ellie, and this is the second video in our Chakra Vinyasa Flow series. So last time we started with the root chakra, and that was about stability, grounding, feeling safe and secure. And that was it is located at the tailbone. So this week we'll be doing the sacral chakra. So that's located our lower belly, our reproductive area. And it's one of my favourites to work on. A lot of the associations with it are just really nice ones to work with. So physically it's at the hips. We'll work into the hips. We'll do a creative flow because the element of the sacral chakra is water. So we're flowing, moving fluidly like water, creatively, flowing through life with ease. Water is also connected to our emotions. And the sacral chakra is also a place of sexuality, desire, our wants, creativity. So yeah, it's a lovely one to work on, I think. And the colour of the sacral chakra is orange. So we'll bring in some nice orange visualizations. Okay, you are molting everywhere, Olive. This is Olive. Right, we'll begin. So we're going to start in Supta Baddha Konasana. So that's lying on your back, soles of the feet meet and the knees are wide. And you can have one hand, we can have both hands actually. If you bring both hands onto your low belly and bring your hands into a kind of triangle shape over your sacral chakra. If Supta Baddha Konasana isn't so comfortable for you for any reason, then you can bring your knees up and together, knees coming together, feet wide for constructive rest. So I'm going to do that actually, because as much as I do like Supta Baddha Konasana, my right knee doesn't like it, so I can't hold it for very long. So you can be in either one of those. Supta Baddha Konasana is going to open up through the hips and the inner thighs a bit more. Okay. So closing your eyes whenever you're ready. But if you ever feel like having the eyes open for any reason, if that feels better for you, you can just gaze softly at the ceiling. Consciously give yourself permission to be here today, wherever you are. Accepting where you're at, how you're feeling today. Hearing any noises outside of the room or inside of your room. And allowing them to be there. Don't fight them, just accept them as part of your experience. Begin to deepen your breath, breathing deeply in through your nose, filling the belly, and then long breaths out through your nose or your mouth. Sometimes breathing out through the mouth can feel a bit more releasing and cleansing, so if you need that today, then do that by all means. We want to be breathing in through the nose, really allowing the belly to expand, and as though you're sending the breath deeply down into the low belly, into the sacral chakra. Breathing energy, life force, breath into that space. And as you exhale, you're cleansing, clearing out anything from there that doesn't need to be there. And it's just the power of your intention, so you might not really feel anything, but it's this intention, moving energy in with intention, that can be more powerful than you realise, especially when you do it regularly. You can start to notice real shifts. Carrying on that deep breath. Carrying on the deep breathing, now bringing in a visualization of the colour orange. Any shade, any hue of orange into that sacral chakra, into the space where your hands are, all through the front, the middle of the body, right through the back, in this really three-dimensional way all around that area. And you can imagine a spinning wheel, a glowing ball of light, of energy in an orange, and just seeing what comes up for you. Without expectations, you're just observing. So bringing in the colour, in the energy of orange into the sacral chakra and just observing. A few more breaths here. And we'll bring in our first affirmation. So remember, we're doing affirmations for each class throughout that you can repeat internally or externally. That can be more powerful if you feel comfortable doing that. So our first one is, I am a creative being. So repeat that several times in your head or out loud. And just see how that makes you feel. It doesn't, you don't have to believe it necessarily, just see what comes up for you. Although we are all creative beings, that is definitely true. I am a creative being. Okay, one more big breath in through your nose, down into the belly. Long breath out through your mouth. And you can keep your eyes closed here if you want to, or you can keep them open to check what's going on. We're just going to gently, if you were in Supta Baddha Konasana, bring your hands onto the outside of the thighs and draw the thighs in together. Hug your knees gently into the belly. And then drawing circles here with the knees so you can just move at your own pace. Breath is flowing easily and naturally. You can take the knees wide as well. That can be a really nice one, especially for the sacral chakra. Either direction. Just have an explore with making some kind of movement, circular motions with your knees. Okay, we'll take a really gentle, happy baby. So bring the knees are still bent, hold on to the inside of your thighs. Bring your hands onto the inside of your thighs and let your feet be heavy. Bring your hands onto your shins or your calves if you can, if that's comfortable. So you're just slightly drawing the knees up. Seeing how you feel here. I really quite like this yin style, relaxed, happy baby. Do some circles with your feet. And then hold on to the backs of the thighs on the outside and then bring the soles of the feet so they're kind of parallel to the ceiling. So we're getting just a little bit deeper into it. And then you can bring in movement here. So the whole class focusing on how it feels in your low belly as you move through the poses and bringing this sense of fluidity and movement into the whole practice. Okay, and then draw the knees together. Bring the hands out either side of you, arms in a T-shape, palms face up. Draw the navel down to the spine, kind of tucking the tailbone under slightly so the lower back's in contact with the mat to protect the core. And we're just going to gently tick-tock either side. The knees don't have to come to the floor. We're just slowly, gently going side to side, getting a bit of a twist and a little bit of core activation. I've got lots of birds in my garden. I don't know if you can hear them. Okay. We're going to rock to sit, so you can cross the ankles, cross the feet, or not. Hold on to the backs of your thighs. Bring the knees up towards the face to get some memento. We're going to rock a few times. So rocking a few times. And then land. You can either roll straight over into all fours, or you can bring your feet round to the side and come to all fours like that.